we've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina. Ever since walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name in the industry, she has never missed a chance to acknowledge her place in this family either. Trained by Afa and Sika, the wild Samoans, Tamina was instilled with the same instinct each member of this family to wrestling glory. Her in-ring approach is similar to many in the bloodline. Quick striking, high-impact attacks, and smothering holds. As capable with a super kick or a big splash as anyone else, Tamina has maintained a remarkable level of success in her WWE career. A constant contender, Tamina has competed for the Women's Championship on many occasions. She's also held the Women's Tag Team Championships along with 9 separate reigns as the 24/7 champion. Tamina has proven capable in any environment against any opponent. Tamina is always the perfect test for a rising contender. Defeating Tamina proves that you're at the top of your game, and she will always expose those who aren't quite ready yet. Taking her lightly is the easiest way to book your visit to the local medical facility. Tamina has taken part in many memorable moments, but in the 2K25 showcase, we're going to give you the chance to
WWE2k25
in the first ever women's Money in the Bank match, Carmella, of all people, would walk out victorious after letting someone else do all the work. Tamina, Becky Lynch, Natalya, and Charlotte Flair were all robbed of a great opportunity that night by Carmella. So this is your chance to make it right. Showcase Tamina's grit and take out the other 4 ladies in this ladder match to become the first ever winner of the Women's Money in the Bank. Carmella might still sneak out with the win, but if she does, she's doing it on her own because we're not allowing anyone else at ringside for this match in our showcase.
All right, guys, welcome back to another part 8 of WWE2k25 showcase.
We are making history tonight here in St. Louis, the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
The following is the first ever Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Introducing first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair looking to become a Triple Crown champion. Every title, every opportunity she has put in front of herself, she has seized. This is a night where careers change forever.
You're right, Cole. You can feel it. Legends are going to be made. Careers defined. Hearts broken. This is Money in the Bank.
And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier, and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Well, you could feel the excitement the moment they brought out the ladders before this show started. There is a big fight feel right here in St. Louis.
This new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch will climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase. Become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. The contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in our sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost certain to become the next SmackDown Women's Champion if you grab the contract tonight.
Remember, the first woman to climb the
Oh my
ladder
God.
briefcase will become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. No countouts, no disqualifications in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase. No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history is being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Climbing up. Is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is inside. Or is it in reach?
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Kick to the back. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
God, right to the cranium. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone off won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
And the action is getting a little too close for comfort here. Powerful contact by Tamina. She's starting to struggle here.
If this keeps up, climbing that ladder is going to be very difficult. Locked up in the corner.
Kick from behind.
Oh, my Camilla.
Is there anyone more intimidating in this group than Tamina?
I've said it before. It could be a coming out party for Tamina. This is her time to live up to her family's legacy.
If Tamina wins the contract, it guarantees her first title opportunity. From the top!
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild. Money in the Bank briefcase still hanging high. This is what it's all about. The opportunity of a lifetime.
What are you willing to do? How much can you sacrifice to be the first Miss Money in the Bank?
Up and wheelbarrow face buster. Man, things have gotten worse for Becky Lynch. She could be out of this match.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here. It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Moving into the ring. The damage is all catching up with her now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Just ejected from the ring. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
It looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Shin breaker. And now Tamina sent ringside. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Running hip attack. What impact?
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Tossed around like a rag doll. German suplex. A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out. At this point, watch out. Splash. At this stage.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less.
Basement drop kick. Target is set on Natty. She's in peril. Oh, clothesline.
Sliding out.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically superior.
Yeah, undeniable athleticism from the Queen. Can it pave her way to the top of the ladder? History on the line.
Where's on the ring side of her?
Guaranteed chip. Championship opportunity. Nothing but carnage. Natalya gets drawn in.
Big splash! Natalya's night could have just ended right there. She might not be in any condition.
Meanwhile, it's Carmella.
Charlotte doesn't have a chance of coming back from that maneuver.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly. She's grabbing at the prize now.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Becky is reaching.
Can she unhook it and get closer to reclaiming her championship? She goes back into the ring. She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing
Fucking,
on the outside.
oh my god, you idiot.
Stop to the gut. Headed up that ladder, center of the ring. And Natalya has been able to deliver a response at a very critical moment.
Natalya must only be thinking one thing, the need to finish this as soon as possible. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite work out.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize.
Yes!
Challenge. She can do it.
Woo, I did it.